I'm going to show you how to do some audio splicing in Audacity, and I'm going to make it easy for you. Let's hop in and import a few music tracks from the MRC music library. Import audio, and we'll just get a couple of tracks here. Those two look good. Here they are on two separate tracks. Now, I'm going to want certain bits of each piece of audio and not the rest of it. So first of all, I'm going to do some splicing. At about the 30-second mark here, I want to splice this second track so it ends, and I can either hit Command or Control I to make a split there, or of course I can just right click and look for split clip there. So that's how I can do some splicing, and I can move stuff around. So I can move this out the way by dragging on the title here when I get the hand, and if I want to get rid of it entirely, I can double click and hit the delete key, and it is completely gone. Now the same up here, again, like a kind of multi-track mix, I can move this around, and in fact what I'm going to do is place my cursor just around here, and I'm going to zoom in using the zoomy tool here, and I'm just going to kind of try and line up the beats quite nicely, something like that. Let's have a listen. Okay, let's have a listen to that track in its entirety a little bit more. Maybe from here. Okay, and then from about here, I think I want to bring in the next track, so obviously there's a bit too much of the second track, so I'm going to trim it a little shorter by selecting and deleting. And then look at this, Audacity knows to snap to the start of that track, and it knows if I go down here to snap to the end of this track. So now I've got everything where I want it. There we go, my two yellow hold lines there. Then I'll just go into Effect, and I can get this really cool fade thing. Now, there are lots of different fades. I can do fade in, fade out, and stuff like that. I can crossfade the clips if they're on the same track, but if they're on different tracks, I can go for crossfade tracks, like so. I can change this if I want to be custom to my requirements, but the basic preset works pretty well. Click Apply, and as you'll see, it'll fade this track out and fade this track in. So if you're doing a kind of mixtape, this will work nicely. And there we go, we faded into the next track. So a very simple way you can split, splice, move around, and crossfade tracks with ease inside Audacity. I know you really like Audacity, so go and find out what FFmpeg is and why you need it installed in Audacity. It's showing us a video somewhere on your screen right now, and become a master at Audacity simply by installing one plugin. Let me know what you think of Audacity and how you're going to be using it in the comments down below.